exploring different culture through the lens of AI. This
Walaikum
interview aims to explore how AI can help people experience culture diversity, promote global understanding, and build bridge between communities. Today, ChatGPT join us to dive deep into the possibilities, challenges, and responsibility of us AI as a culture learning tool. Let's go to ChatGPT and ask some important question. Hello, ChatGPT. How are you?
Hey there, I'm doing you. I hope you're doing well too. I'm excited to dive into this topic with you. Let's get started.
My first question is: how can AI help people learn about culture they have never experienced physically?
That's a great question. AI can help in so many ways, like through virtual reality experiences, interactive cultural simulations, language translation, and even personalized recommendations for cultural events, foods, and customs. It can really make the world feel a lot more accessible.
Uh, any example, if you have?
Absolutely. For instance, AI-powered virtual reality tours can transport users to historical sites or museums from around the world. Another example is language learning apps that use AI to immerse you in conversations with native speakers, helping you understand cultural nuances. There are also AI tools that analyze cultural trends and recommend music, movies, and literature from different cultures.
Very well. My next question is: in what way does AI enhance global culture awareness and understanding?
AI can enhance global cultural awareness by breaking down language barriers through real-time translation, making it easier for people to communicate and learn about each other. It also helps by curating diverse content and perspectives, making it accessible to a wider audience. Plus, AI can identify and highlight cultural patterns and similarities, fostering a sense of connection and empathy across different cultures.
Okay. How does ChatGPT handle culture difference between when gathering response?
I try to be as culturally sensitive as possible by being aware of diverse perspectives and obviating assumptions. I rely on a broad range of data, but I also aim to respect and reflect different cultural norms and values. If there's ever a specific cultural context or nuance that needs to be considered, I do my best to incorporate that into my responses.
If you have any example, please share with me.
Sure. For example, if someone asks about etiquette in a particular culture, I'll provide advice that account the customs and value culture, such as bowing in Japan or the importance of personal space in certain countries. I also make sure to be mindful of different cultural sensitivities when discussing topics like religion or tradition.
Okay, my next question is: what are some limitations AI face in truly understanding human culture?
That's a thoughtful question. Can sometimes struggle with the depth and subtleties of human emotions, context, and the lived experiences that shape culture. It can also be limited by the data it's trained on, which might not cover every cultural nuance. Plus, AI doesn't have personal experiences or the ability to understand cultural context the way humans do.
Have you any example if you want to share with me?
Absolutely. For instance, AI might not fully grasp the emotional significance of certain cultural rituals or the personal stories behind them. Another example is that AI can sometimes misinterpret humor or sarcasm that's deeply rooted in a specific culture. These limitations show how important human insight and empathy are in truly understanding culture.
Okay, very well. Can AI help preserve in an ignored language and traditional how?
Absolutely. AI can play a big role in preserving endangered languages and traditional knowledge. For example, AI can help document and translate languages that are at risk of disappearing, create learning resources, and even generate speech from limited data. It can also help preserve traditional stories, crafts, and practices by digitizing and sharing them with a global audience.
Okay, how does AI avoid culture base when presenting information?
AI tries to avoid cultural bias by being trained on diverse and representative data sets and by incorporating feedback from a wide range of sources. There are also algorithms and checks in place to identify and mitigate biases. Additionally, continuous updates and human oversight help ensure that the information provided is as fair and balanced as possible.
Okay, very well. Any example if you have avoid cultures base?
Sure. Sure. For example, when AI is used in language translation, it tries to preserve the intent and cultural context of the original message rather than translating it literally. Another example is in recommendation systems, where the AI considers cultural preferences and avoids suggesting content that might be inappropriate or less relevant. It's all about being
Okay,
mindful of diverse perspectives.
okay, very well. Next question is: in what ways can AI act as a bridge between culture?
AI can act as a bridge between cultures by facilitating communication through real time translation, helping people understand each other better. It can also curate and share cultural content like music, art, and literature from different parts of the world, making it accessible to everyone. Plus, AI can analyze cultural trends and foster dialogue, promoting greater understanding and empathy.
Okay, very well. How can student use AI tool to expand their culture knowledge?
Students can use AI in a bunch of cool ways. They can explore virtual reality tours of historical sites, get instant translations and cultural explanations, and even receive personalized recommendations for books, movies, or music from different cultures. They can also engage with AI chatbots to ask questions about cultural practices and even get insights into global current events, all of which can on the horizons.
Okay.
I'm glad you found that
Do
helpful.
AI models reflect culture diversity or are they influenced more by dominant culture?
That's a really interesting point. AI models can reflect a diversity of cultures if they're trained on a wide and balanced data set. However, they can also be influenced by dominant cultures if the data isn't diverse enough. The goal is to continuously improve these models by including data from different cultures and perspectives so they can be more balanced and inclusive.
Okay, very well. How does AI learn culture expressions such as idioms, humors, and regional preface?
AI learns cultural
Phrases.
expression. No worries. AI learns these cultural expressions by being trained on large and diverse data sets that include a variety of texts, conversations, and media from different cultures. Over time, it picks up on patterns, idioms, humor, and original phrases by analyzing context and usage. It's a continuous learning process, and it gets better with more data and feedback.
Okay, very well. What role can AI play in promoting intercultural communication?
AI can play a significant role in promoting intercultural communication by providing real time translation and interpretation, helping people overcome language barriers. It can also suggest culturally appropriate ways of communicating and help people understand different social norms and customs. Plus, AI can facilitate cultural exchange by curating diverse content and encouraging cross cultural dialogue.
Okay, very well.
I'm glad you found that
How
interesting.
how might AI misinterpret culture context and how can such issue be reduced?
AI might misinterpret cultural context if it relies on data that lacks diversity or if it doesn't fully grasp the nuances of certain cultural practices. For example, humor, sarcasm, or indirect communication styles can be tricky. To reduce such issues, it's important to use diverse and representative data, incorporate feedback from people of different cultures, and continually refine the models. Human oversight is also key to ensuring accuracy and sensitivity.
Okay, very well.
I'm
Can
really glad.
AI help reduce culture stereotype? How?
Absolutely. AI can help reduce cultural stereotypes by promoting diverse and balanced representation. By training on varied data and being continuously updated, AI can highlight the richness and complexity of cultures rather than relying on one dimensional portrayals. It can also help people by providing context and changing
Thank
assumptions,
you very much,
fostering nuance.
ChatGPT. Very good conversation between you and me. I am very happy about your answers. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. It was a pleasure chatting with you. Take care and Allah Hafiz. Feel free to reach out anytime.